It may be a little hard to believe, but if you can make a sandwich, you can program a computer. Throughout this lesson, we will learn the basic concepts of computer programming through an analogy of learning how to create a simple cooking recipe. Welcome to lesson number 1 in the Introduction to Mobile Development series. The main challenge of this lesson will be to create a peanut butter and jelly sandwich recipe for a young aspiring chef. As you continue to master computer programming, you will begin to see recipes and computer programs are both just very detailed instructions where small mistakes can cause big problems. The main difference being one is for a human and one is for a computer. Here is the basic outline of this lesson. We start by learning how to properly list steps and ingredients. Afterwards, we will learn some more information about how to complete this lesson. And finally, we will learn how to get help if anything is confusing. Let's get started. In our ingredient list, we want to specify exactly how much of each ingredient will be needed. This includes all food items and utensils. It is also important to explain where each item can be found. Here is a quick example of how we want to list our ingredients. Now we will learn how to properly list the steps in our recipe. The best way to list all of your steps is to fully visualize the process and write down everything you are doing. It is also very important not to assume that any step is obvious. Here is a quick example of how we want to list our steps. Notice how everything is as detailed as possible. You don't want to assume that anything is obvious when you're creating your recipe. Now we will learn a little bit more about this challenge. Our challenge is to create a peanut butter and jelly sandwich recipe for a young aspiring chef. Be very careful when creating this recipe. It is very easy to forget to add important steps, ingredients, and utensils. Step 1 of this recipe is to list out all the ingredients and utensils that will be needed. List how much of each item is needed, as well as where each item can be found. As a quick example, here in my list of ingredients, you can see that I specified that we need 3 eggs and they can be found in the refrigerator. After fully listing your ingredients, you will need to write a list of steps explaining how each item needs to be used. For the best results, remember to fully visualize yourself creating this sandwich as you are writing this recipe. Questions and help. If my instructions weren't clear or you are confused in any way, please do not hesitate to ask questions and I will provide more clarity as soon as possible. To complete this challenge, you can write your solution on a note-taking app on your cell phone. When you are done, take a screenshot and upload this image in the progress section. Once this image is uploaded, you will be able to see my solution to this challenge. That's it for this lesson. I'll see you in the next challenge as we proceed on our journey of mastering mobile development. But until then, as always, have fun and good luck.